Welcome in, Texas girl. Hello, hello. Are we got the raid going, or are these just people joining me so quickly? Hello, how are you guys? I'm going to wait for the raid to come in, and then we're going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to let you choose which item you want. We're going to do either the salt and pepper shakers that are turkeys or a cat's meow little house. So I thought it would be fun to let you guys choose which one you want. The Thanksgiving one's kind of like a little late. I don't know if you'll get it in time, but I'll definitely try to get it out as quick as I can. We'll be doing packages later because we had a show last night too. So hopefully we can get everybody's packages out from this show today too. Our post office is really cool. You can scan the packages and drop them in a little drop box, and they'll process them tomorrow morning for us. So they'll get them this evening, and then first thing tomorrow they'll start processing them because our post office is open on Saturday. Hello, Karen. It's been a while. We missed. Could you please text Eddie and tell him that I am on my live to do not call me? Sorry, guys. That was my brother. He's nonverbal, so he probably texted me, and I'm not answering him. He's recovering from cancer, and I'm his caregiver, and he probably needs me. And we're going to give this as a giveaway. You choose. You're going to get this one or this one once the raid starts. As soon as I see that come through, we're going to pull a name. But we want to wait till everybody gets here, so it's a fair shot for everyone. Thank you. Welcome. We're going to start a raid, and we're going to start the freebie here. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this, y'all. Do you see it over on your screen, babe? Oh, Karen, it's okay. I'll have plenty more. Hello, hello.
I see it.
All right, let me get this giveaway going, you guys. Starting the giveaway. You're going to get to pick either the Cat's Meow Diner or the Salt and Pepper Shakers. Your choice. Get into that. We only got 2 entries.
There's 4. It's good.
It's going. There it goes. I'm kind of looking at an angle, you guys. And I wear glasses, so it's a little difficult sometimes at an angle. So you're going to either get to pick the Cat's Meow for the givey, or you're going to get some little salt and pepper shakers. I can get them out of the box. They look just like it in the box. Oh, I need a new one. His head's broken, Larry.
It's all right.
We have more. Don't worry. He went crazy at an auction and won like an entire case of these, thinking they would sell, and they're not doing so great. This one's retired though. Did you move the box and don't remember where you put it? Don't worry, guys. We have more.
We got like 50 of them.
Yeah, we do have like 50 of them. Where'd you put that box?
It wasn't already there.
It's okay. Yeah, you got time. I'm going to let everybody get entered in there. So you get the choice of this or the non-broken salt and pepper shaker. I didn't know his head was missing. Somebody decapitated him, you guys. Poor little. I guess that's what we're going to do to him on Thanksgiving, right? We're going to eat him, so we won't have a head anymore. But we're going to let you choose this or the Cat's Meow. But we're going to send you one that's not broken, so don't worry. It's here somewhere. They said made in China, so I think they're a little more modern. We've had them for a little while though. Thank you. Yes, we have a show tomorrow and we're doing Christmas and we're going to do Disney themed items. So some of it's new, some of it's used, and then of course some of it's vintage. I bought 2 huge cases of Christmas ornaments, you guys, and I'm going to pick 2 for $4. So pick 2 Christmas ornaments that I show, and whoever wins it, obviously, it starts at $4. It's winner's choice. Did I shove them underneath this table? Nope, they're over here by me. That's why you can't find them, because I moved them over here. Not to worry, guys. See? And he's over there looking for them. They're over here on my side of the table. See? Now look at these. They're adorable. It's probably from being slammed around. So this one's like a little penguin, and then here I was penguin turkey. I meant pilgrim, not penguin. Y'all, I ain't been sleeping good. Forgive me. I just took some Tylenol. I have a headache. All right, we're going to draw the winner. Your choice. Karen, look at that, girl. You got it. Which item do you want? We've missed you, and it knew it. So you can get the cat's meow, the salt and pepper shakers. You got it. And these are beasts to put back in the box, so I'm just going to sit them in here, and then we're going to hand him the box that's already put back together.
Nope, thank you, Karen.
Thank you. All right, we're going to get started, guys. We only have an hour. Larry, can you set a timer for an hour? At 5 o'clock, we have to move to the next people. I'm going to go ahead and pin the first item while he's doing that, guys. And it is, I think it's Tappin child set. It's supposed to have like a butter bowl with it, but I didn't get the butter bowl. There's no flea bites that I can feel. I mean, it's just kind of roughly made. I'm not sure where these are made, but I thought they were neat, so we purchased them. So we are going to start the auction on both of those. They have no stickers or labels, but due to some research, I know that that's who made them. They come in purple, clear, and then this green color. They're really cute, you guys. I mean, I don't think I'd let my 3-year-olds play with glass, but who knows? I mean, this could be a small sugar bowl and a small creamer that if you were serving individually, some people do that, I guess. I do it with my tea. If I have teas that I'm going to mix. And they do have mold lines. They are made in mold. They're not sharp, though. All right. No.
Becky's Vintage and More says maybe we should add some salt shakers to our buy it now.
Yeah, Larry, why don't you do that? Someone might like those. I didn't even think about that. Thank you.
I could have swore I heard that before.
He did. I think he did tell me to do that, and I was like grabbing all this other stuff, and I forgot to add those. Make sure you open them. I would say I would do at least 10 because we can't open all of them. Make sure they're not broken. We've had them for a while, so. All right, I pinned the next item. We got this Blanco double spouted. It kind of looks, to me, it looks amber, but it's very much yellow in person. It's not got an amber glow to it. It's definitely yellow. Oh, that's nice to know. She's saying they made the porcelain and glass sets during the World War because the metal and the tin was being used for the war. You know what? We had a Monopoly game that similar things. When they were making Monopoly before Parker Brothers patented it, they did the same thing. They made wooden pieces. So we're gonna go ahead and start this. We sold a 1933 Charles Darrow before Parker Brothers owned the Monopoly game. It's probably the coolest thing that I've ever bought and sold. There's no chips or anything on this. And it's a yellow. It's not amber. Just want to put that out there. It's definitely a yellow. I mean, if it was paired with amber, it would look more amber in color. But to me, my naked eye makes it look yellow. It looks yellow to me. I actually have a green and yellow one on my mantle upstairs. I was tempted to keep this one. Welcome in, everyone. How are you this evening? It's rainy and wet here and cold. All right, we got this art pottery bowl. And there is stuff in my bin, my marketplace, my store. Everyone refers to it differently. That you can buy to get the weights down on these items. If they're too high and you guys want to bid, I can run it again if it was too high, and you can buy an item to reduce that shipping for you. We're going to go ahead and start this. This is gorgeous. There's no damage. It's a blue. This is like a it's like a muted green looking color to me. And then it is signed on the bottom. I don't know who made it, but it is gorgeous and they did a good job on it. It's got ribs here on the side. I wouldn't say this is a personal like bowl that you would eat out of. I would say this is probably like a small serving bowl because it's 7.5 inches in width. I think it's the weather change here. I have really bad sinuses, and it's just the fluctuation of the weather is really, I think, making me have like a sinus headache, like the pressure. Thank you. Did you get those added?
They're in the buy now.
Okay, cool. We're still new, so we're still learning how to do all this. All right, the next item is the choir mug. I've already sold one of these a while back. This is really neat. I don't know who makes it, though. I don't remember, and I was kind of last minute on the show, so I didn't really get to look anything up in detail. I just kind of guess on everything. And I will consider accepting offers on anything if you guys like it and you feel the price is a little too high. I'm not set on anything. So there's no damage on this, and it looks like it's for being an older mug. It doesn't have a whole lot of wear on the inside. It's got some dust in there, but I'll clean that out before you buy it. Barbershop. Okay, well, someone else knows what it is. I've sold one on a different platform. It's just this one's been sitting around. It does have a little bit of gold wear here at the bottom, but I would say that's to be expected with any applied gold on a mug that probably at some point was possibly used. But the top band looks pretty good besides that little bitty spot like right there.
She's saying, please bookmark the other hostess, other show.
I think she's referring to our shows.
Right, for us to bookmark.
No, she's referring for them to book our other shows is how I'm taking it. If you see something you would like to see, let her know. Yes, she's just modding for us. Sorry, I didn't tell you that. That was not supposed to be there. All right. All right, we're going to run this. What is this called, you guys? Is it a trivet tray, a tidbit tray, a cookie tray? Like, what would y'all call it? Yes, bees pop in and out to help other bees out. Yes. I was in and out of a couple different shows today.
Karen said tidbit.
Tidbit tray. So we got this tidbit tray. I don't know who makes it. It's got this knobby bottom on the bottom of it. It came with another one that was Fenton, but I don't know. I can't say that's what this one is. And this does come apart. I will be taking it apart to ship it. I just put it together to let you see it.
So you got the wrong one up.
Do I have the wrong one? No, maybe I labeled it as Fenton. I'm not for sure. Yeah, fudge would look great on it. Fudge looks good in my belly too. Maybe I looked it up and it is Fenton. I don't know. I'm tired. I know for sure that this next one's Fenton, though. This is... I think if that one is that one. Does it have a ring of fire? Which one? This one? I don't see any markings at all on this. When I bought it, I thought this was a set because they had it all taped together at the estate sale. And then when I got home, I realized it was 2 different ones. So we're going to go ahead and start this one. This is a 2-tier. There's a little tarnish on the little silver here, but overall this is in very good shape and there's no chips. Besides, I'm going to unscrew it and then break it before you get to buy it. So we're auctioning this one off right now. It's kind of heavy. I don't want to keep holding it. I did clean it, you guys, but it's been sitting again. I think these little grooves are like the worst to clean if they get too much dust in them. They're like the worst. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you guys just being here to support me and teach me things, of course. You want to start pinning the items for me, or you want me to do it?
I can do it.
I got the Fiesta. I just said I'll let you do the next one. All right, this is Fiesta. It is unmarked, so this is the much earlier Fiesta from what I've read. I bought this from a collector that's all she collected was Fiesta, and she definitely confirmed that that's what this was. And she said it was just display pieces for her. She never used any of it, so it's like super clean on the bottom. They're getting the green open sugar and then the creamer, both of them. The little chubby little creamer and then the open sugar, or my kids would call it okay, I'll check it. When you hold up the light, there's a ring that looks like a reddish orange. Okay. I'm assuming you're referring to this one is what you're commenting on. I don't see anything. I mean, it does actually look a little orange around the rim here. Like a reddish orange. Is anybody else seeing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. What does that mean? It does. Around the rim here, it has like an orangish glow when you hold it up to the light. Older glass. Oh, okay. You go see what's going on with the dogs. You gonna pin the next item for me, please? That's really cool. So that kind of helps me date it. I guess I can look it up a little bit more by that. It's in really good shape. Like for you're saying it was older, it has like none of the knobbies, little things, the little.
So people look for that.
People look for that. So I'll make sure I put that in the title next time then.
Fiesta mug.
Fiesta mug. Which Fiesta mug?
So it's white number 1.
White. The white Fiesta mugs. Did you hand me the white Fiesta mugs? Or I leave them in the other room. They might be in the other room. You grab them? Are they down there? I don't see them down there. Sorry, guys. We did so many shows back to back. I think I left some out that was supposed to be pulled in here. We'll move on. We'll come back to them. So I bought this because of my brother. He loves fishing, and I wanted to tease him with it. It's a fish mug. And it is signed 1997, but I don't know the artist. I tried to look it up and couldn't figure it out, but I just found it really funny. Anybody loves fishing. At the very bottom down there. There you go. I know, isn't it adorable? I love it. But I would probably never use it. With 3-year-old twins, I don't really use anything too fancy because they break stuff. No damage. It's in really, really good shape. Would you say that's a bass or is that a post office man was here? All right, we'll go back to the Fiesta cups.
By the door, I don't want the dog getting out pushing through.
Yeah, packages. Is it random?
All right, I have 4 of these, you guys. I didn't know if someone needed to add to their collection, so I don't want to lot them together because someone might not have wanted them all. So we're running this Fiesta mug. It is stamped on the bottom. This particular one is stamped. All 4 of them are stamped, actually. And if you want all 4, I can bundle them together and weigh them for you. I just priced them out because I wasn't sure if anybody, if you're like me, I do use Fiesta in my own home, and I like to mix and match. I don't like to have all the same color of something. So, and I already have this one. That's why I bought all the Fiesta. The lady was like, "You're buying it all," and I'm like, "Yeah." So I ended up with a lot more than I needed. You're gonna pin the next item for me? Thank you, babe.
Green cup sugars Fiesta.
The green cup sugar Fiesta.
Saucer. I'm sorry. Green cup and saucer.
Oh, sugar. Like, I need some sugar. All right. You know what? I just realized this one has a crack in it, you guys. But I'll run it. We'll lower it. Will you drop that price to $4 for the set? It does have a small little crack down the side here, and I didn't catch it. Heck, it could have happened when moving it around 10,000 times. And there is a glazed mist mark here on this. But you'll get both before. It looks like there was a little chippy there. I didn't put that on there. I don't know what that is. It's not coming off. It looks like someone tried to fix it, I guess, maybe. So you're getting both the saucer and that. Mind you, it does have some condition issues. And that's okay. My feelings won't be hurt if nobody wants it because I didn't catch that. I'm glad I seen it, though, during the live. That's the nice thing about selling on live. You're able to kind of discuss that a little bit more when there's an issue and you didn't realize it. Because, you know, we're humans. Even though we made a listing and said no damage, sometimes there is and we didn't catch it. It wasn't us being deceiving at all. We already ran that. I did that when you were in the other room because I didn't have the white mug. Unless I did it twice. I caught myself doing that too on this.
Green Tupperware spice rack with holder.
Oh yeah, it's over here. This is really nice, you guys. I contemplated on keeping it, but I own too many spices. Now there is one that's missing its little like flippy thing, but you're getting all 4 of them plus its holder. Now disclosure, they taped together like heck at the thrift store, so there's a little bit of sticky left back there. I couldn't get it off, and I'm out of magic erasers and Goo Gone, so sorry about that. But I used alcohol and got most of it off. But they like taped it like 4 times, like they Fort Knoxed it, like they were scared someone was gonna take one off, I guess. But they're all in really good shape. None of the lids have cracks on them. Just that one that's missing its lid. And I scrubbed them really good. There is some staining on the lids. They're not crispy white because they were used. But overall, they're in really good shape. You guys tempt me to keep things when you don't buy them. Is there anything anyone's looking for? Like, that's in my shop, I can go straight to that if there's something you don't. What is that? The Hazel Atlas. That is this one. All right.
Lily, get ready. Hit the lights.
Will you turn the lights off for me? I gotta find the light.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. We're gonna bring it down. You guys might see other stuff on the table, but this is what we're showing. Will you turn the light off for me, please? They're uranium glass. Let me bring it a little closer for you guys. Salt. Said salt. Creamer and sugar. And here's the sugar. I'm not sure if this is supposed to have a lid or not. It doesn't really have the lip like it would have a lid, but I could be wrong. Go ahead, Lily, turn the light back on for me, please. All right, we're going to go ahead and start that. You're getting both of them. It's an open sugar. That's what I thought too, but you never know. I really like it. It's very pretty. I like the design on that. I bought this a while ago too. My uranium glass just doesn't really move. Do I price it too high? I don't really know. Only a few select pieces have really sold for me. Everyone always requests it, but then they never buy it. Breaking back up. I hate leaving you stare at a blank table.
Get ready, Lily. There's another one.
Is this which uranium is this one?
Open sugar set.
So I do believe this one is supposed to have a lid. Based off of the research, but I don't have the lid. I didn't realize it was supposed to have the lid until after I bought it. And it does have some, like, I don't know if this is from when it was made, but like looks like little, it's smooth, but it looks like little cracks, but it's not actually cracked. So I think it's the way that it was made. It's only on the creamer though, not on the sugar. Go ahead. And this one, these really light up. They're extremely vibrant. And my light doesn't work the best, you guys. And look at that glow. Go ahead and turn that light back on, please. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start it. The purple scissors? Yeah, I think they're down there. Welcome in. Hello, hello. There is some stuff in my bin that you can snag and get yourself some lowered shipping on these heavier items. We're running the Hazel Atlas. I'm calling it an open sugar because it has no lid, and a creamer. How is everyone? Is it raining where you're at? Because it's raining here. It's cold, windy, and rainy. I'm sure my chickens are not happy today. They don't like when it's rainy and windy outside. They pout. My girls don't like the rain. Oh,
Rain in Massachusetts.
yeah, we're getting some nasty. And it's like cold, like wet, real cold rain too. My cat usually goes out and stays out. He didn't today.
Hen,
Salt and pepper shaker. All right. This old girl is old. It's funny that I talked about hens and now I'm holding one. She's missing a little bit of her paint, but she's in really good shape other than that. She holds napkins here. Look, I got some tissues so I can show you guys. My lovely sinuses. Put your napkins like that. And then here's the salt and the pepper shakers that go on either side of her. And she holds her eggs. I'm going to take them off though because I don't want them to fall and break. I'll let you all take a look at that. There's no markings on the bottom. And she is missing a little bit of paint overall. And then I'm missing a stopper on one of the salt and pepper shakers. It's a rubber stopper. There she is. We're going to go ahead and run her. She's got a little bit of paint loss, but she's in overall, for her age, she's in pretty good shape, you guys. How old would my experts in here say that she is? I've had her for about 6 months, so I know she's at least 6 months old. You know, chickens don't start laying eggs until they're 6 months old, so very rare do they lay before that. And if they do, it's usually a tiny, tiny little egg. I think the smallest egg I've ever gotten was like this big from one of my newer girls.
They call them fairy eggs?
Yeah, they call them fairy eggs.
At least around here they do.
At least that's what we call them, is fairy eggs. A little tiny egg like this big. You know, like, take one bite.
Glass salad plate.
Imperial swirl
Not
uranium glass plate. No, it's this one. All right, guys. This is only single plates. They came in a lot of stuff that I had purchased. But someone might want to add this to their collection. It's got a swirl on the edge of it. I don't know who makes it, and there is some utensil marks. So somebody liked it. They used it. Go ahead and start that for me. It is, we can show it. Actually, we can show it first if you want to, before we start it. It's about 8 inches in diameter. Actually, it was even showing before he turned the light off. It's extremely vibrant. Look at that. You guys can see it even with the light on. That's amazing. I have a basket that's like that too. So we're running this uranium glass plate. It does have utensil marks, and I would call it a salad plate because it is smaller. Oh, 80 in Arizona. We want to come see you. Can we come visit? Because it's hot. We're going to go to the flea market in the morning. I bought some really cool stuff last weekend at the flea market. Our flea market over by the Ohio River. Come on down. I don't think you'd want my wild twins down there. Is this the next one? Usually, I think it is. It's not. It's okay. We can wait. We'll come back to that, you guys, because it's not.
Divider oval serving bowl set of under plate. Is that orange thing?
Is this orange one?
Yeah.
So this is a. Let me take a drink, guys. I got tickle on the back of my throat. This is made by Melamac. It does have some, somebody set it on something and burnt it, but it doesn't go all the way through. It does have some utensil marks as well as this, but you're getting both of them for $10. They are The divided bowl is about 10.5 inches, and the plate, under plate, is just at 12 inches, so it's a little bigger. Well, when it's warm up here, we have a lot of humidity, so we're constantly like sweating to death. Our pool is our friend. We go camping on the weekends, so we go boating on the weekends. I'm gonna sit that on the floor since it's so big and it can't break really. I mean, I guess if you threw it, it could snap in half. Welcome in, hello.
The palm cover sugar bowl with florals.
All right, we got this Nippon. I don't have the creamer to this beauty, but it is a covered sugar or creamer or spice bowl, whatever you want to make it. See, I make my own taco seasoning, so sometimes I use things like this that I mix things in, leave it sit on the counter because I use it a lot. I grow a lot of my own herbs, so I have lots of things. My husband's like, we remodeled the kitchen. He's like, you think you got enough containers to put stuff in? I'm like, nope, not yet. I have 2 cabinets in my kitchen that's dedicated to just herbs and spices. And then a whole nother cabinet that's all herbal medicines. And then it does have a mark on the bottom. All right.
Stainless steel.
Oh, this is the Oneida set. We bought this at the same house that we bought the Monopoly game at. And we didn't know what it was until we got it home. This is a complete set, you guys. The only weird thing is, even though it's a complete set, for some reason the spoons on the one for some reason won't hang. They're supposed to all hang on top on this. And I don't know if it's they mismade it or something, but for some reason the spoons probably on that side won't hang on this daggone thing. And I don't know why. So that is I don't know why, so I'm guessing it was made. So like this spoon, for some reason, the little hole is bigger than the little thing here. So there's a couple of the spoons that are like that. But for the most part, they all hang like they're supposed to. And it's complete. But I don't think anybody's going to carry them on this because they tend to fall off really easy. So all of these spoons, the little holes are too small to go on here. But there's all the forks here. There's the larger spoons and then the knives. And they all hang on there besides this one set for some reason. And I moved them around. There's none of those little hooks that are smaller. So don't really know what's going on there. But you get all of them still. And they have their marking on the back of them. And they're all in good shape. They've never been used. This house that we bought these from, the people owned like a mansion-like house, but they had passed away and family just let it sit. And every single room, 365 days a year, the woman said they decorated in Christmas stuff every single day. I was like, I've never met anybody that was like Elf on the Shelf and decorated 365 days worth of Christmas. But hey, more power to you. And I'm probably not going to get this back in this box, so I'm just going to sit this back over here. Because I think it's going to take more than 2 hands. All right. It's a really nice set. And it's never been used. And I'm sure they're not making it anymore.
Fire King mug.
It says, friendship tea with Tang lemonade and instant tea would be great in a lidded sugar bowl. Yes, it would be. All of those things, actually. I like all those things, too. It says orange faded Fire King mug. All right. I have 4 of these, you guys. I have a whole lot more, so you don't have to fight over them either. I have more than 4. I just listed 4. The Fire King, I probably should have listed these around Halloween, and my goofy butt never got around to doing it. They were used. They have coffee stains on the bottom of them. A little bit of paint wear on a few of them, but nothing major. Paint-wise. Now, you put them in the dishwasher, you're going to lose some paint. I think this is probably the worst out of all of them at that top up there. But there you go. We're going to stack those and point you down because I can't hold them all up and let you look at them. This is what we're going to auction off. You're getting all 4 of them for $9. Overall, they're in very good shape. No damage, other than a little bit of paint loss. Like orange skin. Yeah, they're like very pumpkin colored. I should have listed them sooner, but I never got around. Honestly, they were tucked away on a bottom shelf in a box, and the box was closed, and I didn't realize them until I started looking for kitchen items for this sale. So I forgot that I even had them. I don't even remember where I bought them. That's how long it was they've been down there.
Ray Dunn salt and pepper shaker set.
The Ray Dunn salt and pepper shakers. So this is a Ray Dunn salt and pepper shaker, new, never used. I don't know. It's like a speckled like glaze. Maybe they were used. I didn't think they were. Just kidding. They have been used. There's a little bit of salt in there. But they're very clean. She said, I want those. All right, we're going to run them. All yours. And you get an underplate too. They're like a mint green, you guys. They remind me of mint chocolate chip ice cream with the black polka dots all over the little specks. But for being used, I don't see any damage. No. Now there's the underplate. And there's the salt and the pepper. And they look like little coffee mugs to me. That's what they remind me of. I love salt and pepper shakers, but I am like so anal about it getting like crusty inside there, and I can't get it to not do that. So I'm like the person that just has the bottle that seals tight, and I just get a little pinch every when I need it. I don't use a lot of salt, but I do use pepper. I like spicy foods. I actually have a roast carrots and potatoes I'm cooking in the crock pot for dinner tonight because I knew I was going to be down here. I did that at 10 o'clock this morning. So I try to be prepared so I can feed my family. You collect, I recall you telling me that. Per rice and salt. Put rice. You know, a funny thing is, I found an almond in my salt the other day. And I'm like, Lily, did you put an almond in the salt? And she's like, no. I'm like, well, somebody put an almond in the salt. I don't know how it got there because I'm sure the store didn't do it. All right, you want to go pin the next item?
I did.
So,
Trust temptation.
the trivet trays.
You put
All right.
trees.
I didn't mean to put trees, you guys. I did this really late at night. You're getting all of them. There's 4 of them here. You're going to get, and they're all wrapped in their original. All but one is wrapped in the original plastic. This one's not wrapped in the original plastic, but the other 3 are. Oh, it keeps it from crusting up. I'll have to try it when I find a salt and pepper shaker. I just sold ones I had. My kitchen, we just remodeled our kitchen this past summer, and our kitchen was 1950 things with the metal cabinets. So I had a bunch of, what is it called? I had a bunch of the, I don't know, the green glass salt and pepper shakers. I can't remember off the top of my head. Y'all ain't been sleeping. You're getting all 4 of these. There's 2 that are same size, a round one and another square one.
Someone said jadeite.
Jadeite, yes, that's the word I was looking for. I had a bunch of stuff. I had like shakers. I had like cookie jars. I sold all of it off though. I sold the salt and pepper shakers just like 2 weeks ago, a week or so ago maybe, on here actually. But I had a bunch of jadeite stuff, and that's what my kitchen was themed because of the metal cabinets. It just went really well. All right, what's our next item?
See, we have.
See, this is why I need you guys, because my brain I don't do well with knowing things on the spot. Like I know what they are, and when I list them and stuff, but I don't remember what they are when I'm put on the spot.
Uranium glass dessert dishes.
Oh yeah, you're in Georgia. Well, we're in Kentucky, so we're not too far from you.
We traveled through Georgia to go to Disney.
Yeah, we traveled through Georgia. And when we go to, if y'all have never done it, I highly try it. The 127 yard sale. We started in Georgia, not Georgia. We started in Michigan this year, and we headed south, and we had so much fun. What's the next item? I'll shut up.
Set of 2 uranium glass dessert dishes.
Dessert dishes. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are these. They're different shapes, you guys, but I figured someone might like them. for the purpose of giving like symmetrical differences in their display. Let me break something first. They glow very well. Get you a little closer. There's that one. And then this one here. Alrighty. We're going to run both of them. This, I guess, could be like a martini, mini martini glass if you wanted it to be, because it's got the little bit deeper shaft there. But this one's definitely like a dessert dish. I wouldn't call this one could be a dessert dish, but it could be totally put some wine in there. I would drink some wine out of that little cup. I might have a glass of wine tonight. Might have to drive and get some. Sounds good. Or maybe some spiced cider. We bought
Simply Old Stuff said you have great items and great prices.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
We
try to do our best. We try to price our items based off what we pay for them. Obviously, we know something that's worth a lot more than we can't give it away for free, but we can definitely get you a deal. Now, I'm always considered offers for that because I always leave a little bit of wiggle room so I can take an offer if you guys want to give me one. So if there's something you've seen, please don't think you can't. I won't be insulted. Just don't be mean about it. Like someone was last night. They were kind of mean to me about it. And it kind of bothered me a little bit. But I'm not going to tell you. I'll only tell you no if it's like something that I know that you know that it's worth money. And I still price my stuff where even if I do have it priced a little higher, I still price my stuff where you guys could still maybe resell it if you wanted to. And then, you make a little profit on it too. We try to buy our stuff in bulk so that way we can give you guys, we cost average. So if I want to give you guys, I can give you a better deal if I can, of course. What's our next item?
So, small art pottery pitcher.
Oh yeah, this. What do you guys think this? Do you think this is an actual pitcher that it is glazed on the inside that you can use? Or you just think it's like a display piece? It is like signed. It's very textured, so it's kind of hard to see, but it is signed right here.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you. We missed you. I think you could use it too. I mean, it's completely glazed on the inside. I don't know if you guys could catch the glaze, but it's glazed on the inside. To be honest with you, I'd probably water my houseplants with it. It is signed, actually. It looks like it says, could be a B or it could be a P. So BARLEY or PARSESLEY. I can't quite make it out because it's so textured. Can you kind of see the scribble there? You love Art Studio Pottery. Would you like for me to run it again? I can if you like it. Were you here earlier? Because I ran this, and this is pottery. The fish mug. That's okay. Okay, I understand. No problem. Alrighty. I have a bunch of other stuff, too. So if you ever want to pop back in when we're doing something where it's a little of everything, I can just grab some stuff and show it to you. I kind of have a love for it, too.
Spade hot chocolate cups tea set.
Oh, the Spode, they're in the box down there. That box that's on the floor, the Spode cups. I know. And honestly, I bought it because of my brother. I probably would have never bought it. And when we went back to this same antique mall, the same dealer, I guess, replaced this mug with another mug that looked like a dog. But they had it priced quite a bit more. So I didn't buy it. It was like almost retail. But it was twice this. And it was more of like a tall mug. And it was a funny dog face. And I don't know if it was... I should have took a picture of the bottom to see if it was the same artist. We have multiple of these. Is it Spode chocolate 1? Okay, so I think it's supposed to be sets of 2, isn't it?
Maybe it's auction 1.
It's 2. It's $8 for 2 of these, you guys. They're in very good shape. Even the image on the inside isn't worn. Came from the same house where everything was Christmas. And there is the bottom to show you guys. It's real. You're going to get 2 of these Christmas mugs, and I have a set of 8. So if you need more than 2, if you want, we can bundle them. You have those plates? Yeah. They're very popular. I think they're getting less popular. They don't sell as well as they used to. But if you want all of them, I can bundle them all together for you if you want all. I don't have a problem with doing that. I just did it because I thought the weight was a little too much for you guys. So I was so you're getting 2 of these for $8. I have a little, you missed our show, our Christmas show. We're having one tomorrow, Karen. And I put it back in that show because it didn't sell on our last show. It's
Pottery Swarm.
Yeah, Pottery Swarm. That would be great because I have a lot. And I'll definitely go to the store and buy more because I really like it. I grow herbs, so I'm constantly buying pottery pots. And I don't want to be mean, but I hate paying retail for them because I'm a reseller. What's the next item?
Sunkist brand juice or lemon squeezer.
Yep. Now this is a big boy here, you guys. This is from corner to corner is 8 inches.
What time tomorrow? Karen's asking.
It's at 5. All ceramic is considered pottery. I guess, yeah, that's right. It does have a little bit of rough edges here. But overall, doesn't have any rough edges anywhere else, which is odd because that's the handle. You would think the rough edges would be here. And it says Sunkist on it. And it's milk glass. Let's see if it's got that. It's got that orange ring she told me about. That means it's old. I did not know that's how you knew that milk glass was old. So you taught me something new. Thank you. I'm not really a big milk glass purchaser, to be honest with you, because I just don't know enough about it. But you're getting the squeezer. My nephew teased me because I bought 2 of these at a yard sale. Yes, please do. We totally could rock it. I definitely would have plenty. He made fun of me because I make homemade salsa all the time because I grow my tomatoes all summer long and make homemade salsa. And he was making fun of me because I was using this. Yes, please bookmark my other shows. And I don't know if you guys are interested, but I do have a YouTube channel. And I record everything that I'm purchasing in advance. And if I can't record, then I come home and I do a haul video. And you'll get to see what I'm going to sell in upcoming videos. And if it's not in that current show, you're welcome to ask me for it. And I will go pull it for you. So you get kind of first dibs if you watch my YouTube videos prior to me doing any shows. Because I've primarily been selling on Whatnot. It's been so amazing to me. I've kind of abandoned other places. It's fun to watch. It is. It's fun to watch on here, too. I've just recently started uploading these.
Uranium glass salad plate yellow.
Oh, the yellow salad plate. So this is yellow. It's not green. It does glow under a black light, though. Y'all want to see it? Let's see. It glows even with the light on. Look at that, you guys. Look how great it is. Oh, holy smokes. It's so bright. And it's got like this... like floral pattern. I have a book, you guys, that I have bought 2 of them to help me identify these. And honestly, I'm so busy and I list things so quickly. I never have the time to look it up. I just kind of just go with it. And I figure somebody will yell the name to me. And if they know what it is, they know that either getting a good deal, they can tell me I priced it too high.
Becky said Vaseline uranium glass.
Vaseline uranium glass. I think that's what the book says, is uranium Vaseline glass. But I have and the book has it like all the details of what these patterns are called.
Yeah, our name is the same on YouTube.
My name on YouTube is the same as my username here. Same thing with Instagram and all the other platforms that we aren't supposed to talk about on here. But all the other platforms, you can find me. It's all the same across the board. I think it's rare for you to see it other than like in the green. I think I've only ever seen it in, I have one right here that's brown. Thank you, Becky. This is brown and it glows bright orange, like bright. If you want to see it, I can show you just for kicks and giggles. It's not in my current show and I guess it could have been. I just didn't put it in there. But this glows like crazy bright orange. Let me show you just because I think it'll be fun. Okay, in this show here soon, though, you guys. Look how bright that is. If you want me to run it, somebody likes it just because I'm showing it off, I'll be happy to run it for you. But it wasn't originally in this show. But very rarely, to me, I don't really, in our area, we don't see things that aren't green that glows.
Becky said Cobalt.
That's called Cobalt. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate you. Yeah, for sure. You always get first dibs on the goodies first.
Viking Amber Salt and Pepper Shakers. Oh, Candom. No, she said Candyman.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Someone
Candyman.
else told me that the other day. The cadmium, however you say it, is what causes it to glow. I'm going to take a screenshot of that so that I can research that a little bit. I couldn't remember what the person said. And I didn't know you couldn't go back and look at the comments on your lives, or I haven't figured out how to do it yet. We're going to run these. And Selena is pink. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of that too. Thank you for your knowledge. This is how we learn, though, as resellers, I feel like. You know, we learn from each other. You know, just like, you know, history books, we learn from our history books. Now, these have a little bit of wear on the top of them, but I know that these can be replaced. These are plastic ones. Does that mean they're old or newer? This came in like a lot of auction stuff that we bought. They're really pretty, and they're pretty good shape, too. Well, I don't want to say these. We've had multiple sets of these. This might not be the set that came from the auction.
Can you run the first Hazel Atlas set again?
Yes, you're referring to this one here.
Oh, I gotta find it. Which ones are they?
Yes, you got it. They're really nice shape. And you said it's not supposed to have a lid because I felt like it was supposed to have a lid, but then it doesn't have the lip like they normally do.
She said no.
Do you want me to?
Right ones? Yeah, she said run them again.
Yeah, the Florentine. That's the pattern, I believe. We're running the Hazel Atlas, creamer and sugar. Do you want me to show you that it lights up, that glows, or you're good? A set of 2. Getting both of them.
She's good.
Okay. I think you've been here the whole show, though. All right. We are going to do another giveaway, and then we're going to raid our next friend.
You got 9 minutes.
Oh, we do? I thought it was later than that.
No, you got 9 more minutes.
Okay, we probably can run another item then. I don't want to be late. I don't want to cut into anybody else's time. Did you note that for me? Did you send that to yourself earlier?
Karen said, no, you're leaving. Tell her we can restart back up.
Karen, we can restart back up if there's stuff you want to see. We don't care. We just have to move our raid because I'm going to train Let's Be Friends vintage kitchen train tonight. They invited me, was so kind to let me be their friends.
Let's do the giveaway real quick.
Let's do the giveaway real quick. That way we don't miss out on that. If we have time, we'll run another item. We're going to do the same thing we did before. You're going to get to choose salt, pepper shakers, or the little, I'm going to actually use the ones that I already took out. What am I doing? This is what the one looks like, and then the other one's got the little black hat. I don't want to take it out of the box, so it's hard to put back in there. But you get to pick the little diner, the Cat's Meow Diner, or the salt and pepper shakers. There was some good stuff we didn't get to run, guys. I'm bummed. I didn't move fast enough. Yeah, for sure. If there's anything in the store that you want me to run real quick, Larry, will you double check if there's no pre-bids on anything and we didn't miss it? Get in there and get that entry. You get to pick winner's choice for the Gibby. This does say 98 on the back of it, so it is an older Cat's Meow Diner thing. I don't even remember where I got those either. And then the salt and pepper shakers, these are more modern. My husband bought those at an auction. All right, I'm gonna get one more. Let's get one more entry. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run. I'm picking. Here goes. Well, I'm not picking. The system is. Styles dash box. Which item would you like? The Cat's Meow Little House or the salt and pepper shakers that are Thanksgiving themed? Salt and pepper shakers. All yours.
Styles dash.
I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this stuff because we might not get to run it. But I have this if anybody's interested in it. This one does not have that green hue to it. If anybody wants it, I can totally run it real fast. And then we had this vintage licorice container that you can put whatever you want in it, but it's got that really cool original label to it. And then we have the juice cups that are Fiesta.
Who made the cat?
Can you pin it so I can remember? Lack of sleep. The marking is in there. I can't think of it at the top of my head, you guys. Really sleep deprived mama here.
Westmoreland.
Westmoreland is who made it. Run. All right, you got it. We're running the cat. I thought it could be a butter dish. Y'all, I'm like really homesteading and I make my own butter and this would be perfect to put in it. But I don't know why I didn't keep it, to be honest with you. My kitchen currently is the Sears Roebuck mushrooms right now. So, yeah. This doesn't really go very well with mushrooms, I don't think. Did you miss it when it was running, or did someone decide to pass? I'm going to bring you back up because we're going to do the raid here in a second. The person, I didn't see who commented they wanted me to run this. Somebody want this and they missed it.
Pass for now.
Okay, no problem. Is anyone interested in this real quick? I thought this would be cool to run, but I never got to it. All right, let's see if I can figure out this raid thing, you guys, so I'm not late. I've never done it before. Did you send that note to yourself so we knew who we needed to raid upstairs?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, hold on. He's going to get it so that we can, she's like, it's 4 minutes still. I know, but I'm so nervous that I'm going to mess it up. You want me to run this real fast? Let's see. She's like, you got 4 minutes. I'm so nervous, y'all. I don't want to mess someone else's time up. All right. How about this bottle opener? It's back here. It's Cuisinart bottle opener. Something small. Okay. It's got a very pretty bird scene on it. Last night I ran one. It was a bird and you used its butt to open the bottle. Nobody bought it though. Yeah. Well, I guess it's more like its tail than it is its butt, I guess. I don't even know where those are, so I'm not going to pin that. Will you hand me the grape thing? Those. Would anybody interested in these? They're handmade. They're made out of bottle caps, little grapes. You put a pan on them. No, not yet. Haven't ended it yet. There's 2 of them, you guys. Somebody hand crocheted these or whatever it's called. Are you wanting to get rid of that basket? Is that what you're trying to do?
Do you want them? I have 3 of them.
Sure.
Okay.
That's my 13-year-old, y'all. She's owns 2 bedrooms in our house, and she's finally deciding she wants to hang out in the other one. Karen won them. Thank you, Karen. Aren't they adorable? All right. We're going to move you all along. It says one. I got to look the name up, so it's going to take me a second. Deb's Vintage. You go over there and spend some of your bucks with her. Why is it not finding her? Deb's? I'm finding Deb's Treasures. No, not Deb's Vintage. Oh no, don't do this to me. It definitely says Deb's Vintage. Am I crazy? Here, look, please. Does that say Deb's Vintage?
Yeah.
All right, my mods. I can't get her name to pull up.
Sometimes you have to do it more than once.
It's not pulling her name up at all. Oh, what the heck?
Let's go to the search button. I can try.
You can try. Go ahead. It's only finding a Deb's Treasures for me.
Deb's Vintage.
Did you get it to pull up?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why. Well, he got it.
I've got her. I found her.
Not live yet. Maybe wait another minute. All right, well, then we'll run one more item then while we're waiting. Maybe that's what it is. It's not that she doesn't exist. It's that she's not live. All right, we're going to run this little mushroom plaque. I think it probably should have had something right here, but it wasn't like that when I bought it. See, that's what I get for stressing. It's got a magnet right here, so maybe it's supposed to hold a knife. You can hear the girls. Yeah, they're upstairs running around. The twins are upstairs running around like little banshees. She's tagging. Or you try to see if it'll pull her up and see if we can move our people over to her. See if it'll let you know.
I know how to do it.
We might be leaving you guys. We're going to try to get it to move over now, but it's not working for us. Oh, Karen's saying she isn't live yet still. It says Deb's Poppin' Stuff is where I'm supposed to be rating. You got the wrong name. _ Poppin' Stuff.
No, it is Deb's Vintage. Oh, Deb A Vintage.
It still isn't popping up even if I type it.
Deb's Vintage. No, that's right.
It says, sorry, no result found by that username.
Where are you going to?
Come here and I'll show you. See, Deb's Vintage Things is what this one says. It's not finding Deb's vintage things either. I don't know if it's a glitch or what it is, you guys. All right. White Buffalo said that she's not showing her live yet. She's not on. Okay, well, is it okay if I keep running some stuff while we wait?
She said at Deb's vintage things is correct. She may be having trouble getting on.
Keep going. Okay. All right, not a problem. I don't want to cheat anybody though. So my daughter made these guys. Will you hand me that tree with the red spool? And I told her that I would try to sell them for her. I showed her on another creative person, and I thought someone might like them. My daughter made them. I'll give you both of these for $5. I think I only photographed this one though. I called it red, but that's totally pink. We ordered these little trees. They're newer, and she glued them to these old vintage wooden spools. I figured if I couldn't sell them, I'd give them away as givvies. You bought one that you can buy it now. Oh, thank you. I didn't see it pop up. I don't know.
It's on a screen for some reason.
It's showing him, but it didn't pop up for me that anybody bought it. Let's see. We ran just about everything. Last one is this last Fiesta cup, I think is the last thing. I don't even see the elephant mug. I must have forgot to list it. It's sitting over here, though. We're going to run this real quick. Keep going and go another hour if you like. Okay, I can do that. Is she okay? It's a teacup and a saucer, and it's got the Fiesta on the bottom of it. Oh, okay. Well, you just let me know when she's live, and we'll move over there when she's live. I'm holding it up too high on you guys. Simply Old Stuff, thank you for telling me, because I thought I was doing something wrong. I've never done this before, and I'm like freaking out. Okay, swarm into White Buffalo Antiques 4:30, which is 5:30 my time. Okay, you want to go ahead and go live? I'll go ahead and swarm you if you want to go live.
20 minutes.
Okay, in 20 minutes, I will swarm you since you're next. Will you make that note? It's White Buffalo Antiques.
White Buffalo Antiques.
Anyone interested in this? I think I forgot to put it up. We could do $5 on it. It is a Pier 1 mug. I'll get it. All right, let Larry weigh it and he'll add it for you. The only weird thing is that the trunk is down. Everyone said trunk up, good luck, but it's a mug, so you have to be able to hold on to it.
It's for coffee.
It's for coffee. It's a coffee mug, so you have to be able to hold on to the dang
Coffee's
thing.
always good.
And then I think I forgot to add these too, you guys. They're like golden color. They're a little tarnished. It says La France on the bottom of them. This mama was tired and forgot. I think it's adorable too. Don't you collect elephant stuff? Am I remembering that correctly? We can run these two. These are metal. Very, very heavy.
You said 5, right?
Yeah. They say SPC on the bottom of them. I didn't do any research on these, you guys. No penguins. I do have penguins, yes. Not any like, Oh, you're saying no, you collect penguins. Duh, Katie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Us and our lovely daylight savings time. Yeah, and I didn't catch it either. I thought I was going live at 4 or 3 my time, and it was actually 4. So someone corrected me. So, but as long as we're live, you guys, I guess it doesn't matter. We're still supporting each other, I guess. We are gonna run this Pier 1 elephant mug. You don't change time in Arizona. We do. Lovely Kentuckians do. We like to make things complicated in these parts. Karen, we're running that mug for you.
Ask her if she wants. We can look for some more penguins. We got a little bit of penguin stuff.
Yeah, since I know you love Karen, I know you love penguins. I'll keep an eye out for penguin stuff for you too. If I know what you guys like, I'm gonna buy what you're gonna buy.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. They got this little penguin back here. I don't know if I'm allowed to show him, but I've kind of showed all my kitchen stuff. He's a little art glass figurine, and he's signed on the bottom too. I hope she's okay too. I know, isn't he cute? This is like what I specialize in, is the glassware. Does anybody want these? I can run these. I don't know if you guys were in here or not, but I have these. They're metal. The inside of that definitely has had some salt in it at some point. And then I don't even know if I uploaded this because I didn't see it, but I have this really big Fiesta picture. This Mama Jam was going to be heavy as shit, but
it's on there.
We could make it happen.
She said the owl.
Owl.
Who said? Owl up top is cute too.
The owl.
Oh, is that the?
Oh, this is Tanala, the little.
Tanala, yeah.
Would you like for me to run it? I can add him if you want me to. He's got like a flat face. He's very cute. And he's Mexico. Starting price, I could do $6 on him. Okay, we'll run him. Let Larry weigh him. That's my husband, you guys. I don't know if I introduced him. He's like a non-camera kind of person. So Karen got to see him one night, but that was about it. Stepping on stuff. I got this out too. He's just probably like made in Mexico. Tonla, I believe.
All right.
She said, "Yay, Larry!" Yeah, he's.
I'll let you know when I start my show.
If you all follow me on YouTube, I get him on YouTube. My last video that I just posted, he's in the intro, and he's looking at me like, "Why are you recording me, woman?"
I'll start my own shows. I'll be.
He wants to do his own lives, but he ain't signed up yet. And I sent him the link like 3 weeks ago. He keeps buying all these comic books, and I said, "You aren't even a seller yet, and you're buying all these comic books to sell." Yes. She said, "My husband needs help. Sign up, Larry." Karen said he's gonna do like comic books, sports cards. What else?
Maybe some coins.
He's been really big into collecting coins lately, and he buys them in bulk. We're running this beautiful little Tanala owl. He was sitting on my front porch for the longest time, you guys. And then I decided to bring all my knick-knacky things in. And I'm like, you know what? I don't need you. You know what? If you really like him, I have 2 Tanala swans. It's planters, but they would be so hard to ship. They're so big, but they matched him, and that's why I put him out there. Thank you, Becky's Vintage Shop More. I appreciate you supporting me tonight and helping me through my anxiety here. Is there anything else anybody wants to see from back here? Because I can show you. I kind of ran out of everything else.
At least our kitchen stuff.
Our kitchen stuff, at least. Anybody like Artesini Ricanata? I got 3 of these little puppy dogs. They'd be great for Christmas presents. They're not damaged at all. Doing great. Thank you. I think it's just I'm just nervous because I feel like I've never done like a swarm before in a raid.
My hubby goes to the post office at least.
Oh, he goes to the post office all the time for me because I don't want to drag the twins out. I got starting bid at $10, but I'll do 8 tonight just because you guys have been so kind. I have 3 of these babies. Okay. And he is signed right there. I collect these, and I bought these with a lot of other ones that I wanted because the guy wouldn't separate them, so
She
I
said,
got
what
stuff.
about all three?
What do you think's fair for all three? I said 8.
21 maybe? How about 21?
21 sound good for all three of them? Okay. Let him weigh them. He works in pharmaceuticals, you guys, so he's super anal about weights. Yes, Linda. I just want to look them over. They've been sitting down there and make sure I'm not lying to you about any damage. I don't see anything on that one. I don't see anything on this one either. Yes. Just sit in there. I'll go through it later. I kept 2 of those, and there was a little tiny one that I kept. I have like a whole shelf upstairs of Artesini Recanata and some really cool Murano glass. And I just bought is it Swan or Swag? Like, well, I want you guys to get a deal and feel like you can come back and that I'm not going to ream your head. But this was the beauty last night that someone was not very nice with me about because she felt I had it priced too high. But I've never seen one made this way. Look at her pretty face. And it has this gorgeous, somebody told me it was something to do with biblical. The angel of delivery or something, because it has this extra wing down here at the bottom. But she's in really, really good shape. But I think I'm going to keep her. So I'm not going to sell her. Yeah, I mean, because I bought those for myself, and I got a really good deal on all of them, and I got like 10 of them. I bought them off of the place called M, if you guys know what that is. That's what happens for a reason. Yep, she's going to go on my mantle with the rest of my display items up there that I do for Christmas. And then she might just stay up there after we're done with Christmas items. Everything happens for a reason. We're running all 3 of these little puppy dogs. I think they're supposed
to. Sorry. I was trying to type it fast.
That's okay. She knows what you mean. 3 little puppy dogs. They're all 3 signed. I think they're supposed to be Dalmatians. What do y'all vote? I vote Dalmatians. They look like Dalmatians to me. Thank you, Becky. We appreciate you very much. And I don't remember what else you bought.
It said error in processing.
I can't see it because there's something else up there. It says payment failed. It's probably because you bought too much today. And their bank's probably flagging it. They do that sometimes. Or it might be their processing.
She just joined back in. So, no, that's someone else. Wait a minute here.
It says Becky's Vintage Shop 1. And it says payment failed. But it's probably has nothing. It has to do with probably your bank is kicking it back saying that they're wondering if it's fraudulent. Because you had back-to-back purchases probably. That's probably what it is. That's happened to us before on shows. And buying stuff as well.
Well, we'll just give it time.
Yeah, it should fix itself. And she has time to fix it.
Plenty of time.
She might have popped out trying to figure out what's going on with the other person's stuff. Anybody want to see anything else from back here? We have this little candy dish with a pineapple on top of it. You probably can't see because of the angle of the camera. It's got a metal little pineapple here on the top of it. It probably needs to be tightened a little bit because it's a little loose. There's no chips on the inside here. And clearly there's a little residue of probably some Skittles or something. And look at that. I didn't even know it, but it's signed. Neil something. Lambert, it looks like it says on the bottom of it. It's etched. It's going to be really hard for you guys to see it. Going to have to look that up and see if it's anything special, and I didn't know it. If anybody wants me to run that, I can run that. And then I probably should have put this in this show and I didn't. But the only downside to this is I don't think you can put food in this because it smells like that maybe someone kept something fragrant in there. It's not stained or anything, but I can smell it. I'll try and be weird, but it reminds me of my grandmother's makeup. But I know somebody didn't put their makeup in this. That's what it smells like. Anybody interested in that? It smells really good in there. I wouldn't put any food in it because I don't know what was in it originally. I'm gonna fall and kill myself. I have a shot glass. No, I was trying. Well, I mean, if we got smell-o-vision. It says Washington, D.C. on it. Shot glass. And then we have this really pretty thing. You could totally use this for Christmas. It's a nut dish or candy dish. And it's new with its tag. And I have the box to it as well. I can do it for $8. If anybody wants this as a Christmas present because it's new in the box. I just have it out of the box up there.
Becky fixed her payment.
Okay. Thank you, Becky. Probably your bank's yelling at you because they said you did it too many times. Please look through the auction and request items you would like to see. Yes, please. I'm kind of just randomly showing things. I'm trying to keep with the kitchen theme, though. I have these. These are totally kitchen themed. I probably should have put these in the sale. Look how cool these are, you guys. I was debating on keeping them. They're Sirocco. Here's this one with the sunflowers, and then what kind of fruit are those? Pears and apples, maybe? I can do the pear for...
Yeah, moderator, so we could rerun some of the things.
Okay. I can run these for $12 if anybody likes them. You want to pick an item we're going to run next that we've already ran? Does anybody want them? $12 for the pear. I wish you had the wall space. I don't really have any wall space in my kitchen either. That's why I was debating on even keeping these because I literally have like a little wall like this wide in my kitchen that's left that doesn't have cabinets because we put cabinets wall to wall because my kitchen's quite small. We're going to do this Blanco. I have another one up there. I do have another one. I have 2 of these, you guys, so you don't need to fight over it. I can run 2 of them. If anybody is interested, this is a double spouted Blanco. I think you're supposed to just drink water out of it. But I know they make corks big enough that you could put down in there so you could put like juices and stuff in the fridge. I like storing my stuff in glass. I actually just got a juicer, so I'm going to attempt to make my own orange juice. Wish me luck, you guys. Yeah, they like to do that sometimes. Throw a wrench in it when you're trying to get something on here. I've had it happen to me. I have one credit card. They've sent me new ones 3 different times. Anytime I try to use that credit card, it declines. It says error. So I just gave up. I just don't even use it. I'm just going to let them close it out because every time they send me a new card, that stupid chip doesn't work. I'm tired of fighting with it. Even if I run it, it still doesn't work. I'm like, fine, I'm tired of being embarrassed. Every time I go to the store, the same card doesn't work. Not that they know that, but the Hen Salt and Pepper Shaker. We are going to run this beauty. Now, it does hold napkins too, you guys. I pulled some tissues over here. It holds it in the back here by its little vent. If you know chickens, you know they got a vent. So, there's that.
It's all good. We put them to the side for you.
Yeah, we set it to the side. That's probably what it was. It's just glitching. And it's got now there is one of these are missing their little stoppers, but I know that those are easily replaced. I just have never ordered them myself. It showed us it's paid. Right? You got a notification on your end. Yeah, we got a notification that it's paid. We set them over there for you. We knew that you were going to follow through. No problems here. Alrighty. Let's run these salt and pepper shakers. You want to weigh them? We're going to run these. I'm going to have him add them. Did you see them in there? And I'm just imagining. Yeah, we're going to run these little babies. There is a little bit of paint, like, tarnish there. And they say made in USA, but then they say La France on them. So where were they really made, you guys? I don't know. They're not in there. We're going to add those to run them. And I'll go ahead and pick something else to run. while we wait. Whoops, wrong button, Katie. My mods, please tell me if I need to move over to the next person's show. I'm not 100% sure what exactly time I'm supposed to. We're going to run this trivet tray. It is Fenton. I do know that. I don't know. Yeah. Any other people that make this particular style, quote me if I'm wrong. Everyone has a learning curve, and not everybody can be politically correct on things. I can make errors. I'm human, but I'm pretty sure this is Fenton, and it does come apart. If you purchase it, I will ship it broken down and nicely packed really well. I'm new to Whatnot, but I'm not new to reselling, and I'm not new to reselling glass. I've been doing it for over 3 years, like full-time 3 years. When the pandemic hit and I found out I was pregnant with twins, I decided to not go back to working in medical. I thought it was safer for my family for me to stay home, and we could financially afford it, so we did it. We're gonna run these salt and pepper shakers for $5. They do have a little bit of wear. I don't know if it's like real gold plated or not, but they do say La France, and it says, I think it says SPC on the bottom of it. They're still really nice for, I'm sure that they're old. And if you're just displaying them, not using them in a cabinet with your other gold items, no one will probably even see the tarnish. All right. Oh, I forgot all about this. Let's show them this. There's all this stuff up here sitting on it. I forgot all about it. It's a trivet as well. It's a butterfly. It's made of wood. And it's multicolored. Anybody like that? I could do $12 on it. That is a steal of a deal, being it's the way that it's made. Yeah, we're lucky. I mean, there is times we struggle, even though we know he works and is able to pay the bills. Some things sometimes can be a little bit of a struggle. We didn't run these. You want to run these? I know these are on there. Six minutes left, they're saying. 5:30 our time, it looks like. Time differences are getting me, y'all. Are you having trouble finding them?
The load more. I have to scroll down.
It's taking a second for it to load, you guys, for him. We didn't run this either. The licorice, the vintage.
We'll run the licorice next.
You found that? Okay. And the lid does come off. Work harder, not smarter. And then the ring on it's still in really good shape. There's no chips on the lid. So if you do canning, real life canning like I do, this could come handy. If I can get it back on there. I accidentally pushed that down with my finger. But it's in really, really good shape. It says on here, it says old-fashioned artificial flavored licorice, ingredient sugar, corn syrup, artificial flavoring, and food coloring. And it's fresh package in something, maybe CO. It's kind of smudged. My job is eliminating position on the 29th of the month, and I'll be scheduling more sales after that. Oh, yeah. If I didn't have the twins, I probably would go live every day, but they're little gremlins and they fight constantly because they're 3. And I'm honestly scared to go live and them in the background, like beating each other up. My one threw a toy at the other one the other day, and she has like a bruise right here. People probably think I abuse them, but they're abusing each other. I don't do it. They're so mean to each other. But then they're like so sweet and lovable at the same time too, like towards each other. But they're like sometimes, and I'm like, people are gonna hear them in the background, in the other room fighting. Yeah. Well, my husband and I struggled for 7.5 years to get pregnant, and we ended up going. All right, we will raid. I'm me look at the name to make sure I type it right. White Buffalo Antiques.
White Buffalo.
Come on, let me type. There it is. Here we go, guys. See you later. See you next time. It should take you over there. There's only 3 of you guys left, but thank you for hanging out with me, and see you next time.